I will settle this at roly
Back to
poly.
the car, and you're good.
Yeah,
yes, your cats are not they are roly poly. Yes.
Yes, I will settle it at roly poly, and we'll just agree to disagree because that's kind of the middle ground.
Well, they're cats.
They're not fat. They're fluffy.
They're full-grown adult cats, and their daddy was a monster. He was huge.
Okay.
Oreo was a big old cat.
Okay.
They're not fat.
They're fat.
They're
fat.
They're not fat.
I'm sorry, hon. You got fat cats.
They are healthy.
They are very healthy.
You say that meanly.
They're a little bit too healthy.
Because that's what she says, they're healthy cats, be nice. He's like, maybe they're too healthy. Tell Pack he's fluffy, see how he takes it.
I know I'm a little bit overweight. But I admit it. I admit that there is a problem.
See, they're normal, but they're normal for their big breed. They're not a teeny
Yeah,
tiny little-
okay.
They are. You shut your face.
So normal.
They are. They're good, healthy cats. And not like I feed them any extra. They've got the same thing since they were little cats.
Mm.
Hey,
You
Pack,
stop that.
just to notice, you already have 12 fire brick blocks over in the forgery.
Uh-huh. Don't need them.
Okay.
I built the thing before I left.
Oh,
And
did you
some
get one
cats
built?
get even bigger.
Yeah, I built a blast furnace. You guys, I built it before I left, so we're done with that.
Did you need a second one?
Well, I don't know.
Normals for sumo wrestlers, Meryl.
They are good size, healthy.
Actually,
yeah.
I'm just gonna say it depends on the weight class there.
Good size is a word.
Yeah.
I just realized how much Honey's and dyslexia have in common. The difference is, Toby's dyslexia is textual, and Honey's he has spell check. Hun's is verbal and doesn't. This is true.
Okay, we need an upgrade.
Of?
Yes.
The barrel down here. Or the drawer. We are about to max out on our charcoal in the drawer.
Well, we could be turning that into some other stuff.
Could.
We're gonna need more coal coke if we're gonna run the blast furnace with it, I think.
Yep.
Well, coal coke is different. Coal coke is made from coal, not charcoal.
You sure it's not made from charcoal?
Mm-mm.
So, okay.
Okay, so we just need a lot. Yeah, I guess it would make sense because the if you look at coal coke, the actual item is basically a gray version of the regular coal.
Well, it's one of the few things that require a specific type of coal, because usually coke and, usually coal and charcoal do the same exact function.
I'm impatient. I want more moo
Oh
juice.
crap.
You want more moo juice.
I want one more barrel of milk, and I can make some delicious cheese for you. You like cheese.
Crap.
Okay. Africa, congratulations on your 21-month pack of misery.
We can still put the charcoal in the blast furnace.
Slightly less panic.
You don't have to use coke. It's just more efficient.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
That.
Makes sense.
But it probably won't hold more than 64. The 32. I'm assuming. We have almost 32 stacks of it.
Ew! Rude.
You have no idea how much I like being able to hit you and fly away, hon.
Thanks. That's also rude.
Can you turn off the Actually, get some packing tape, wrap the drawer with it, pick it up and bring it over here.
Hey,
Place
Kira.
it with another drawer.
How
Do we
are
have
ya?
another drawer?
There's always another drawer.
Of course, we have
I
another
actually
drawer.
think there's a few. Because I took one of many.
Ooh,
Okay,
black steel.
so we got the blast furnace. Thunkin. So much thunkin.
There are no drawers in the fences and chests.
And buzz, buzz, buzz.
I had it muted for a second. I apologize.
Okay.
It's okay.
We have trim. We have the 2x2s. Actually, I guess one of those would still hold the same.
Oh,
So I use one of those.
how you doing,
Where's
Akira? Hopefully,
the
well.
packing
Just
tape?
randomly throw rock on me.
No.
Yes, you did.
Stop! Why'd you hit me with an axe?
Scoliosis.
Well-
Scoliosis.
So scoliosis you too!
Well, scoliosis. It happened. Okay.
Ah.
Scoliosis.
Where would the packing tape be?
Stop
Probably
hitting
on
me!
Ian.
That was with the rock.
That's you already got your. You already hit me much harder than with that.
You jerk butt! How you put? Oh! I did not hit you enough. Get back here right now. You didn't even close both doors, you jerk butt. You just
I knew you
flew
were coming
away.
through really, really quickly.
Oh, and now I'm in the
We did no such thing, Snowman Grim. I have no clue what you're talking about.
dang. Jackie.
My Tuesdays are so much fun.
Fairdale, you're probably going to have to make some.
You got the new Destiny DLC. Cool. I've never played that game before, but I've heard it has space wizards in it, or moon wizards, or space wizards that live on the moon. I can't remember what the line is, but I just remember it's ridiculous, and I loved it. So
Oh, Toby.
go drop this one back off.
Toby's using a claw to wiggle at me. He's gonna tickle me.
There we go.
Sure.
No, I can picture a claw doing it. Pac was poking at me the other day. I'm like, stop it. Stop. Ow.
What do these do? They just melt down.
Okay, now what was I? Okay, so we were looking to make the arc. No, we were looking to make the assembly table,
Oh,
right?
Yes.
Just call her Honey Borden. You know, Lizzie Borden with the X. When you said that, I scrolled up to see if somebody named Borden was trying to see what they called it.
Interesting.
okay.
So one of the things that we
Wolframite.
need for
So
the
they
assembly
had that.
table is
Hmm.
olive oil. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh what? Uh-oh does not sound
You
good.
guys did not hear me for that.
I heard something with olive oil
Uh-huh.
for the assembly table.
Uh-huh. In order to make the assembly table, we need olive oil.
Yeah.
Do we have any olive oil?
That's a good question.
I'm betting we don't. I don't even think we have an olive oil press thing. Because we keep turning them into other things.
Ooh. Do we have a squeezer?
Squeezer.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make olive oil with a squeezer?
Yes.
So you can. Yes, we do. Okay, yes, so we need the squeezer then.
Ah, we have one right here. Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah,
It's
the
got-
squeezer is in the workshop.
Yeah, it's got seed oil in it right now.
Hun! Buzz!
I know, I unmuted it.
Stop doing that!
Why has to mute or you're gonna hear me have to get kids talking, fussing. Holy Hannah, I'm hot.
Don't worry
I'm
so much about the buzz. I'm
sweaty.
actually used to it because
She's too hot
Yeah.
for her mic.
She's
I'm-
too hot. Okay.
my job, my mic at my job that I use picks up interference from just about anything, so I have to be really careful, like making sure people don't have their phones and stuff around it.
Okay, so it says that we could take the TerraFirmaPunk olive
Yes.
and turn it into olive oil, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't say, but the TerraFirmaPunk olive is an unusual size.
It's only 10 microbuckets.
That was one of the little exploit thingies I believe that One Wolf was talking about. It was
1 ounce will get you the same amount as 160 ounces.
I see. So need to split it up really good before doing anything.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
if
That's
you
all
want
right.
to do it properly, then use the actual press set up in the kitchen.
But we don't have one of those set up, and we have a squeezer. And Hun's giggling, laughing furiously again.
The one for the fruit is the same thing, except you would use just a normal hopper, wouldn't you?
I would think.
It's a TFC hopper.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Does it work like that, or do I have to make it do a step?
The TFC hopper and the TerraMisc fruit press are not the same thing.
Right. You just couldn't you just pick the one and move it out?
So that would take 150 little bits of olives to make that, huh?
I mean, if you want to split it up to 1 ounce,
Right.
there's 160 in a full olive thing.
Can't believe you guys are gonna get chintzy on the olives.
You could just do it with a.
You could just throw it in with whatever olive you happen to find.
Well,
If there's a way to feed the hopper, not the hopper, but feed the squeezer with like a chest of olives, you could do that.
Do you have the scales?
the scales.
If you use the scales, you can put in a 1 ounce weight and pull out 1 ounce
Oh.
pieces
Yeah.
every
Oh,
time.
Okay, that's
They
good.
hadn't figured
Instead
out
of
how
having to go through and split and split and split and split and split.
Okay,
Well,
that
they
would be a
hadn't
good
figured out
thing.
how to
Awesome
use the
things
weight.
about
They
Oh,
were trying.
Thank you, TFC Scales.
Well, we haven't needed to yet, so I guess it's about time to start figuring the thing out.
Figured it
You are
out.
not just for decoration after all.
Okay, TFC scales, this thing. Okay, we
Alright.
need a 1 ounce scale.
Yep, I'm
wait.
gonna get on it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Unless-
gonna say. What
Fire
about
Dale,
the
you working on it?
TerraMisc fruit press that we have? That's what I thought you
Needs-
guys
Oh
were
no,
gonna
I'm
use.
working on
One
steel.
Okay.
tin.
So where is our?
Assuming we don't have any.
No, we do not, unless we.
Oh, that's an actual. It's its own mod. We don't have a box with that. Okay.
You don't go all the way through. For science, we're gonna find out.
Well, science.
I am making
We
you
have-
a thing for science.
We have this unshaped tin.
My rat
thingy.
friend.
It's got 10 in it, so all we need is another 90.
We don't have any tin.
Oh,
We
no.
do.
That's
1, 2.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take a tin.
Well, I've got enough that can. Here, I've got enough casts that we can fill this up.
That's all right.
And we'll just have to light this
Alright.
bad boy under here.
Federate.
That's what I said.
The back
Well, that's
right
70.
one is already lit.
That's 70, and I've got another 20 right
Okay.
here.
Okay, good.
But yeah, the back
Okay.
one's lit, but still got some wrought iron in it. It has been pulled out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I might do right here, but it's gonna end up with a little bit of a.
That won't take long. It's already almost done. Okay, next. Nihan?
Yeah. Oh,
The tin goes really low temp, so
Yep.
it's already done.
okay. There you
Done. There we go.
go. Done. Yay.
Okay,
You
it
did
needs to
it.
cool down. This is actually going to be kind of a challenge because we're going to have to keep this at a very, very low temp when working it.
Yes.
That's going to be interesting.
Well, hopefully it'll also cool down very slowly. No, I know this stuff. This stuff is a pain.
Yep.
Tin is fun to work with.
Another wrought iron ingot. Yay!
Dr. Thmick really wants me to fill your walls, floors, and ceilings with salt pond. I don't know what gives him that idea.
Don't help him with any ideas.
Well, I can't.
Oh,
You are very, very lucky that your food containers will only accept food. Because I tried putting salt in there, but it would not accept the salt.
Do you know what I just thought of?
That's what I went to.
What?
This Saturday is my 14-hour marathon, right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I thought salty Saturdays.
Well, just be careful, hon, because Pack knows where you live.
I'm gonna have the salty Saturday now.
I can't do anything all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
I got super lag for a moment.
I'm still super lag. I think
This recipe is broken. Oh, great.
Did you break us?
How broken?
no Pack. It's that the server's currently about to crash.
Yep.
I know, the recipe, I think, broke the server. We're about to find out if that was the
Pack
scenario or
left
not.
first.
Yay!
I'm waiting for it. Equal opportunity trolling. Yeah, baby. I can take it, but I won't give it.
This may be an issue.
And there it goes. So
Yeah.
what recipe exactly were you doing when you broke our server?
The scales.
Mm-hmm.
The scales that I'm making.
When
me
you
look
left,
for?
did you actually close your client, or did you just log out and log back in?
Me?
Yes, Pack.
I just logged out and
You
logged
didn't
back
close. You didn't close the client, did you?
in. No.
Now he did warn us about that one.
Yep.
How long ago?
Mandatory break time brought to you by
Probably 2 or
glitches.
3 weeks.
Yeah, that
Why
was,
is that a thing?
wasn't that just for the working on the forges?
It's something. It's something to do with the Thaumcraft add-on.
Okay.
He was working on an anvil.
Okay, I've logged back in.
Thing. Quitting.
So yeah, Pack. If you're going to work
Restarting
on
the
an
client.
anvil, make sure to close your client.
I'm
Back Saturday.
closing and restarting the. As soon as it decides to let me close.
Yeah, mine's taking a while too.
Awesome.
Yep. So may as
There we
well-
go.
Might as well do that because I'll probably be working on an anvil at
Ah!
some point.
My television has returned.
Television
Oh,
has returned.
fricker, fracker!
Apparently not.
Dude! I just opened the
Oh.
chest in my room, Mr. Rat.
Uh-oh.
What's
Does
wrong
this
with the chest in your
sound
room,
good?
honey?
Yeah, Pat, what's wrong with the chest in my room that your
Oh,
filthy hands have been
oh.
everywhere on?
I don't know, Firetail. What's wrong with the chest in her room that someone's filthy hands has been all over?
Whatever do you mean?
What do you mean? The salting! The salting! And the frosting!
You didn't even think about it, did you, Pack?
No, I went there and added more.
Oh,
You both are all like, what?
I
Happened, honey?
went there and put in rocks themselves.
You
I'm
both.
innocent, honey. I'm
You
innocent.
lied! You already said you didn't think about it. I already did that. You already sold yourself out. You fire Dale! Pack, you have corrupted a perfectly
Oh,
fire Dale.
beautifully done too. That
It
one,
was
that one was
tacky.
delayed. That was delayed. That
That's
was
because I would
beautiful.
hardly go up there at all.
Uh huh. I wonder where else Salt is going to end up, hun.
I'm gonna take a stretch break, and you guys can figure it out. Or is it back up yet?
It's up. It's up.
Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-second stretch break then. Not really 2 seconds. Stop counting, people. But I'm gonna get also a drink of water.
1, 2,
3,
up.
4.
Fire troll. Fire troll. That's only got 3 syllables. That ain't as good as fire nail.
Well, it depends on how you say it. If you say it properly, it's fire troll.
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 Troll. How you been, Saturn?
It's like Dayale has a Y in there somewhere.
You go back.
I can hear the kids cooking.
Here I go, what?
Dawn and
I
Twilight.
threw the 10 on you.
You did?
Yes.
And
Dawn and Twilight wanted to make supper tonight.
Okay, I can't seem to.
well, now it's
get
cold
them-
again.
Well, it was cold to start with. It was sitting on the anvil.
It is cold
Sure.
as
What are you mocking that for, hon? You don't even know what you're talking about.
I just want to mock your face.
I'm not even the one who said that part.
I don't care. Mock your face. Your face. Huh? No, I had to take it down because the lighting is messed up.
Oh,
Until we get the
you're
lights
using
like
that
Pat
one.
has. It's on the. I might even.
What are
get
you
a
doing with the
green
nickel?
screen like he has.
I
Nickel.
was trying to combine the two partials into one partial.
Thank you, Akira.
Yeah, do that in the forge, not in the
Thank you.
crucible.
You can stop counting now. Yeah, but it's gonna take like 30 seconds for you to do that. All right. Actually, let me.
Yeah, I don't think the crucible will heat something up that's already in a mold.
Let me log back in. There we go.
Well, I know if it's already heated, it will pour it, so I didn't know.
Akira, please.
Yeah, you can actually heat up the two molds and then pour one mold into the other mold.
Yay!
Yeah, that's what I was
Mhm.
working on.
Oh.
I just didn't know that it was an option for that. I had never done it before.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
All
I
I
didn't
knew
know
was
it
about
either. I
using
saw somebody
crucible.
else doing it a while ago.
Come here, sandwiches. I need you.
In my belly.
There we
Hail
go.
to the sandwiches.
Hail sandwich! Our lord! Sandwich.
The Hun of Sandwich.
Our Earl sandwich, I guess I should really say, because it is the Earl of.
Okay.
It is the Earl of Sandwich, which is also apparently the name of a restaurant I've never been to.
Oh!
Oh,
Never mind.
I heard you go. Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. Just a place that we saw today that we want to try sometime soon.
Is it called Earl of Sandwich?
No, it is called Hot Pot.
Oh.
Dawn got all sorts of excited. Hot Pot, Hot Pot, Hot Pot. Want to go to Hot Pot? We looked it up as we were driving. Oh, for pity's sake! Rat!
What did he do?
I don't even know where she is right now. Okay, I'm trying to do the cutting thing, and the cutting thing is not working.
You have a knife?
Okay, knife. Where do I put the knife?
Oh, you're in the.
I think either you have it on yourself or you have it in the machine.
Mm-hmm.
I have a knife.
Good luck, because we can get those
Then
things
it probably
to go.
needs to be in the machine.
I can't figure out where to put it. Does it need to be like an undamaged knife?
I believe.
Let me go make a new
But
I
knife.
thought the machine had an inventory slot somewhere.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It
Yeah.
doesn't take the knife.
Hey, honey, haven't you?
Which kind of
used the,
knife do you
weight-
have, Pack?
Bronze. Enchanted.
Bronze?
Probably not a good idea to have an enchanted one.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
thinking
try
that might be the
something.
thing.
Pretty sure we tried this thing with the knives and everything.
Well, I need it to work now.
Stick it.
Yeah, it's not taking the other one I have either.
Okay, I just made undamaged stone knives.
There
Yes,
we go.
we have knives.
Thank you, one wolf.
It does not go in anything. Stop! Stop!
You salt
Hey, honey,
everywhere.
have you used the weights before?
No,
Hun.
because it didn't work. There's a partial
Oh.
bag. Yes.
Hun, are you tossing salt at Pack?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna ask if Pack was being assaulted.
Oh, we've
Hey,
done that
Pat?
joke. Yeah.
Oh.
Pack,
Dang it!
put it
Got
in
it.
your inventory.
No, I got it.
Okay.
You need to put the weights in the crafting grid on top.
Oh.
Yes.
What do you mean? Yes, the weights were in the bottom left too. That was weird.
Oh,
What
just,
weight
there's
is
a-
on the left.
it's probably
There's
just
a
for storage.
There's a storage slot for all the weights.
Oh, that's a storage slot. Oh.
So you can store them.
I see. Okay, I need to borrow this thing. Hana, I'm borrowing your weights.
Wait, Pack, wait.
They're in my basement.
Your weights are in the, what?
I have weights in the basement.
Do we have an unfinished
No, I need to borrow that.
tin ingot laying around? I mean, a tin mold laying around somewhere?
Hun, you're holding the
If
thing.
we would, it would probably be in the top chest.
Us
Hun, you're holding the thing that I need.
in the
I
shelf
can't
in the bathroom
access-
downstairs. Yeah, this thing right here. How many more salty places are there?
Just log out.
I can get it, Hun.
Just
How
pull the
many more
plug out of
salty
the wall,
places
Fergie.
are there?
Hun,
It finally kicked in.
3, 2.
'Cause I can't.
I've
Hun.
already dropped it.
Where? I don't see it. You have not dropped it. It's in your inventory.
I
I'm
have
looking.
dropped it.
I am watching you holding it right now.
I dropped it. I'm not even see you anywhere.
Oh, lag. Where
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
the frick are you? Where am I?
I dropped it in the field.
What field?
The wheat field.
The wheat
That's
field.
a good place to lose something.
Yeah, it is a good place.
A better
Okay.
place would be a large cornfield.
Did you find it?
No.
I'm watching you look up and down.
Firedale got it.
Firedale!
What am I giving you?
The weight
Down.
thing. The scales. The scales.
I was gonna
Yeah.
enjoy watching him go up and down the whole thing like an idiot.
The
The only
scales,
thing I
Firedale.
found- The only thing that I found was that had the sandwiches in it.
Ah! Keep looking.
This is gonna despawn if it sits on the ground, hon.
Go ahead, keep looking. It's in the field. Find it.
Click on the wrong window here.
All right.
He's lying to you, Pack.
It's in the field. All you gotta
Yeah,
do
one
is go
second.
up and down.
1 second.
It's in this side of the field.
Okay.
You're off to go do more salting, aren't you?
Nope.
No, he's gotta get the
He's just gonna make a new one.
squeezer ready.
I am not being turned to the dark side.
I know
I
you
showed the
actually might
dark
have
side
picked
how
it up.
it's done.
You got.
Tank.
Actually, it should have been picked up by now. It was in this half.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just destroy the whole field to find it. That's fine.
Akira says we've already lost something long ago. I don't
Guys,
know what.
Like, everybody check your inventory. It really should have been found. It was on this first half.
Yep, that's okay. I'll just wreck everything finding it.
Chip diamonds. What are we
Look.
looking for?
Oh.
What are you looking for?
The scales!
Scale.
Oh,
He's wrecking all the things.
I don't see it, hun.
I dropped
found
it.
A vessel of sand.
It's a little red scale. And I just tossed it and then ran, like, right as you were saying, it's still in your hand. I was still holding it and I tossed it. Like, right that second. It has not been 5 minutes.
Cat agrees with us.
Has your trolling backfired now, hun?
Check your inventory again.
I
It
have
has to
checked
be
my
there.
inventory.
I checked it. Log out and back in.
You log out. No, we can't, because if we want to use an anvil, we can't do that, hun.
Yes, you can.
I would have to restart the whole client again.
I'm aware. I'm logging out and back in. I had it,
Uh-huh.
and I chucked it, and it has not been 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
It's not there.
Nope.
Mistakes were made.
Uh-huh. How's that derping going, hun?
Really well.
Well, I guess it's time to make a new one, because hun decided to throw it on the ground.
So
Oh,
maybe
you
they
are
melted
kidding
water.
me.
Where
Found
is
it.
it?
It's in your window.
Where?
It's in your
She's
window.
not part of our system.
It's
How is
in
it
your
in my-
window. Right here, in your window.
Yeah, I realize what you're saying. How was? You know what that means?
It was sitting right here. It flew through the carpet, the block here.
Okay, that makes no. That means lag like did
Uh-huh.
fantastic things because I dropped it on that far side of the field.
Well, that's because you dropped it while you were lagging, which meant you dropped it while you were sitting inside your house. You didn't know where you did your own thing.
Honey didn't know where she did her own business.
Oh my! I
Bad
dropped trout and
eye.
didn't even know it.
Hun did a bad thing.
I didn't. No, you did a bad thing.
No, I
Shame.
did. I did. I did a
Shame.
smart.
Shame.
Shame.
You.
Shame.
You
Shame.
salted everywhere. You deserve that. I was enjoying watching you run back and forth like a twit looking for it.
That only looked for like a minute.
I know. And then I was all disappointed because Firedale rescued you too soon.
I did
Except
not.
he didn't find it.
I know. You just wrecked
Shame.
all the things. Oh, ain't no shame.
You're
Shame.
I'm innocent of helping the pack this time.
There we go.
You are such a jerk butt troll. Your knife is out here on the ground too.
Yeah, I have that.
We now have a stack of tin ingots on the floor.
Hooray!
How,
10 ingots of what?
what and how and
Yay! I did it. So, just what I wanted it to do. Thank you.
Okay, so
you're
I
like
know that
Firedale.
was
Do you
reaching.
actually have it?
Okay, so the seed oil
Controlling
tank,
them both.
the seed oil has been emptied out. So,
Okay. So now we just gotta go ahead and
Mhm.
cut it.
Yes, and put it into the squeezer.
Exactly,
and we'll do its
Zetter.
thing.
Meanwhile, the field has been completely wrecked for something that wasn't there because the rat has to destroy everything. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yes, it is
See
working.
what Powerman says, honey?
If we did- Assaulting someone is actually illegal, unlike dropping a scale. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, brilliant knife.
I feel like there's a liar in this group. Somebody has it. I love how the chat's like, Firedale, are you trolling them both? Like, seriously. What the
Yep,
hell?
it's
See,
working.
they all did the same thing I did. Firedale, you actually have it. I know you have it. Easy.
No.
Well, you're a jerk.
Where's it going? Okay, so there's 40 in there.
It's going right. It's going right into this tank
Yeah.
I made.
I see it now.
Yep.
I just want to make sure that we stop when we get 1,500.
You'll need ender pearls as well once you get to that point.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Plus, if we want to make the the whatever the Digger pipe things, so that we don't need to have I just want to be able to put the gates on there and have them auto send stuff out.
The whatever Digger.
Yeah, that's
You-
what
yeah.
that's why you also need the ender pearl is the pulsating chipset that turns the
Yep,
gates into
correct.
Arctic.
Yeah. Whatever. What the Digger?
The A word. Oh, we've turned into honey.
I was gonna say. I'm about to make fresh refrigerator Raider stuff, but I have to make sure that we have our special cheese.
It's called autarkic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Autarkic. Yes, autarkic. Whatever. That's a fun word to say.
I know, I need to eat. But I had to clean up the rat's mess because, of course, he don't clean up after himself. Y'all notice that? He made the mess and walked off.
I didn't know such thing.
You did so! You made the mess and walked off!
I am innocent.
Oh, the
24
cheese
nickel.
isn't special!
The cheese
I am
isn't
so
special?
Apparently, there's a whole bunch of cogwheels inside of this carpenter.
You mean the cogwheels that he was fussing about needing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a couple in there.
Oh.
Don't take that, dude.
Nickel. Where's the nickel?
I wonder if he. I hope he doesn't find and
Oh,
click on
nickel.
that thing. That would be bad. If he-
What
What do you
thing?
need nickel for?
For the HV capacitors.
You ever still making those? Because that would be awesome.
You can grind up night steel shards and ingots to get garnierite.
Ooh, is that what you're trying to tell an ASOS?
We've got
Really?
what nickel dust. I just have to make it.
That recipe's been around for a long time.
Wow. How did I not remember that? Or I guess I didn't know that. Steel.
It's hard to remember something you didn't know to start with.
It does make it difficult.
Yeah. A little difficult.
The squeezer's not fast enough.
Oh, what the heck?
It's a hell of a lot faster than the other way.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Technically, yes.
Why is?
I'm
Okay.
using the crucible on the back right for my nickel
That was
melting
weird.
operation, just so y'all know.
Okay.
So it will be in use for a while.
Okay.
Which
Okay,
capacitor
check
needs the nickel?
HV. I believe even the low voltage one does as well. Yep, even the low voltage one needs it as well. Both
Guess
the
something got
HV and
messed
the
up
LV
'cause-
because of the MLCC blocks.
Oh, those are all nickel?
Yep, they all use the ceramic plate and the nickel sheets of some type.
Right.
Actually, let me do one thing here.
Where
I
do
knew
you
they
see
were
the-
fairly expensive.
Yeah,
Where do y'all see the flavor profile on the different foods?
you
Do
hold
what?
control when you point
Is
at
it
it.
control? Okay.
Yeah, the taste.
Hey, Flaredale,
Yes.
there's a drawer with nickel dust in it that Ian made last week.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Okay, I thought you were doing a night metal thing. Alright, cool.
Alright.
I wonder if this thing can be sped up. So the squeezer has an empty socket in it. What happens if you put a socket in a squeezer?
I don't know. It's a good
Or-
question.
A chip thing.
Socket?
Yeah, for one of those circuit boards.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the bottom left one?
What? The empty socket. It's
You would
it's
you
next
you'd
to the
have
top
to
right
go,
of the
you'd have to
crafting
go
thing.
onto the forum and find out what the different tubes do.
Does anybody in my chat know what the squeezer would do if you put a circuit board in it?
I know one of the things you can do is make it faster.
That's yeah. I don't know whether you either fast, but I wouldn't be surprised you can make it more efficient too.
Right.
All right.
But
Let's see
like I
here.
said, you'd have to go into the forum and you have to look up what all the tubes do.
Well, we have interactive chat for that. It's not even mean. I think it's actually kind of fun for them. I really do. I'd have a lot more fun with it. Makes it goes faster. Is that it? You can make it go faster or more efficient. Okay.
Make it go faster or more efficient. That
Well,
makes
there's
You need blaze powder. Okay.
you make it efficient, you make it go faster, or you make it go really, really fast.
I'd like all three of those things.
Really, really.
Well, there's only room for.
Depends on which circuit board you use.
Right.
That's true, because you can put multiple tubes.
I think you can have up to 4.
Different circuit boards can have different electron tubes put in with a soldering tool. The difference in board is capacity. Okay, but what? Which one? Okay.
Just keep in mind that, like most things, doing any of those will probably make it use more energy.
Oh,
Yep.
blaze. We need blaze powder, maybe, for something. Maybe
Yeah, there's a particular electron tube that uses blaze powder.
blazing electron tubes. I think it's called. I think it's what Muckmash is saying in PAX chat.
Well, the intricate circuit board only uses gold and water to make, along with a little bit of redstone. I think we can make that one pretty easily.
Mm-hmm. Oh, please tell me you work.
Look up electron and read the description on the tubes.
Yes, that might do it too. Yeah, that would probably be.
Nickel takes more heat than melt.
Um,
So.
Increases speed by 25%, increases power used by 10%.
All right.
Because why not? For
So-
science. That's why I'm doing this. For
So
science.
that fixed that problem, hopefully.
What problem did you have?
My Minecraft window was resized to a smaller size. I didn't realize it
Oh, that's
until
obnoxious.
now. So like it was a black bar on the side of my screen, and I was like, "Oh, that's not what was supposed to be correct."
That's all botany.
Let's see. Seeing electron tube.
See,
Ooh,
I
that
did it the
is
curdled milk
quite
stage.
expensive.
No,
So
it was,
yeah,
We might have that much blaze powder left over.
we might.
We might actually be low on redstone, actually.
Do are you trying to get it so you can get the speed boost thing?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Unless there was an increase in production output, then yes.
Let's see. Electron tubes.
Because doing this 150 times is slow.
Yes, that is true.
Ah, crap. Do we have a second carpenter? I thought we
Nope.
did.
No, we
I was
don't.
working on making one at one point, then got sidetracked with something else. I don't remember what it was.
Okay, because this one's got a bunch of stuff in it I don't want in it. I'm going to have to turn this around. I think just go... Yeah, there we go.
thank you, Fido.
Ranch.
Slightly different.
Oh, did it not work, honey?
Mm-mm. I
Which
already
spawner
had it
time?
curdled.
Yep.
Well, I'd already added that. And then it-
Uh,
Oh, let's see here.
Again with the claw wiggling.
Wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Big cat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
See, these are all the nice things about being able to go bug hunt. Is you can literally go over and just at like 2 a.m. knock on the door. Hey, hun, wiggle.
Just point. All you gotta do is be staying at the door, and when she opens it, be pointing at her face.
Yes.
You know what? It's no fair for you doing the face and the pointing at me. Because just like the other day when you were doing the pointing at me, that was imminent threat. That's imminent threat. You could actually tickle. It's not fair. You did
Oh, I'm
tickle
waiting
me
on.
too.
I'm waiting
Poke,
on.
poke.
I'm waiting on Pack Rat.
Yeah, you hear
Friday
him. He
night.
did. No, Pack will not. Pack works. Pack works. He does not. Why did I come into the storage room? You guys got me all confuzzled.
That's not hard.
It's what we do best.
Shut up!
What's the Snickers? Snickers!
Is Snickers dying? What happened to Snickers?
Snickers! You guys, stop pushing Snickers outside.
What happened to
I'm not
Snickers?
pushing.
I
didn't
Snickers
do
was
it.
Over there.
outside the back door this time.
I
First of
didn't
all,
do
shut
it.
the barn doors.
I think
Second
you
of
did
all,
that when you were lagging, honey.
Yeah,
I
you
think
must.
y'all poked. No, y'all
Stop.
meaty
Oh,
butts.
don't blame me for that. I had nothing to do with that. I'm serious.
Y'all are meaty butts messing with
You
Trust me,
guys
if I
can
had-
say whatever you want about us. We didn't do nothing.
If I had something to do with that,
didn't
you.
miraculously fall outside.
Maybe
No,
he did.
I don't know. Your other cat did.
Right.
If I had something to do with that, Snickers would not be just outside. Snickers would be on the roof.
This is true.
Yes, I would have figured out a way to put that cat.
It's like
on the
I
roof.
would have done it right.
Yeah, you'd be looking for that cat for days. It'd be meowing up on the roof.
Meow.
Meow. You know when you get like when you're so sweaty for so long that suddenly you get like a slight cool breeze and you get a chill. It's this
No.
really weird sensation.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, hun. But I'm not that sweaty right now.
This is a weird sensation because there's like cool air coming in and I'm going while I'm hot and sweaty. It's
There's a
strange.
carpenter in here, man. There's literally a carpenter in the output chest of the carpenter.
Okay, so maybe I did work on making one.
So there you go. Alright, so we need a soldering iron then.
Oh, let's pour laminate. I think we have one of those somewhere.
The question
Don't be
of that
telling
one
me
is,
it's a rat, child.
That's a good question for me.
that's a good question for you.
Yeah, we should. You should get that pet house for Snickers.
I'm about to have to get Snickers your own house. You guys are so rude to Snickers.
We didn't take care of your cat. We didn't do nothing.
You know what? You
Don't
were
blame
all
us
in
for
and
your
out.
bad
Y'all were
cat
in and
parenting.
out. Y'all were
You're
in
the
and out of
bad
my-
cat parent.
Hey, shut your face. You were the ones. And
Blaming
don't
us for
open it
your
again.
mistreatment of your cat. And you're
First of
leaving your
all-
own door open.
Y'all leaving the door open. Y'all messing with my salting and all that stuff. And that's when the poor cat gets all confuzzled.
So much blame going around. Nihan, were you making the fire things?
The what?
The tubes?
No,
You weren't. Gotcha. No
I
problem.
was not. Hey, I found some ocelots. We have fish that I can team them with.
Probably not.
You know what? Snickers misses
Damn.
Oreo. She
Well,
needs a
I'm gonna
mate.
walk around them so I don't
Go
scare
I
ahead.
her.
gave Honey the coordinates of
You
a
did.
whole family of
Found
them.
a whole I know. I have-
I'm pretty sure I have also found that family of them, and I would like to capture them,
What's that on
The,
top of the
uh,
Q-tip
and
tree?
hug them
The
all.
crabs still drop fish.
Ooh, gotta find some
I
crabs.
think that's a troll, actually, Pack.
We gotta find some fish
No.
or crabs.
You can see
That's
it
a
from
cherry.
here.
That's a cherry tree log
Funny.
and three
What?
Bunny.
support beams.
Yeah, there.
Ian, Or lie
Ian wasn't here. That wasn't there like that earlier. But that's after the explosion thing, which
Doesn't
Ian
mean
was
you
not
didn't put
here
it up
for.
before.
Must have been Nihon with the wings.
Why do we?
Oh,
Okay. Ooh,
Hello.
that's a bada big fall. Let's not go over the edge there. Exactly, Skags. Exactly. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna need to use
I'm
8
on fire.
stacks of this nickel.
I'm on fire. Okay. We're good now.
Yeah, well, these are very expensive.
Don't blame me.
Blaming you.
Ooh. That was needed. Thank you.
I declare an hour early off tonight.
Again?
Yeah.
But okay.
I was just
Well-
daydreaming about cooling off, laying in front of the fan.
Well,
I
don't
can
forget, honey,
daydream, okay?
you're still having to deal with jet lag for TF Tuesday
Mm-hmm.
because you're on a different time for
Oh,
this
for
one
the-
specifically.
You're on best. You're on best time now.
Real
Something
time.
like that.
Oh,
Yes.
and someone asked about that, and I ended up mentioning it. Is your thing with Meteor still going to be based on your time
Oh,
or
good
his
Lord.
time?
Well, our time is the same now, because he's Eastern.
Yeah, but one of you will end up needing to either go up an hour or back an hour whenever
Yeah.
y'all want to do your thing together.
Well, here you go. Ooh, to me.
What was
You
that?
go-
He's gonna have to move his face to me, but I haven't decided when that is going to be yet.
And what about B&B stuff?
Yeah, she's struggling with that one.
Yeah,
I
B&B
don't know
one
if
in the
there's-
freaking morning is wrong.
I'm not sure if they spawn there though.
Normal.
Akira.
It's very possible that I will start
It's
1 hour
possible.
later on Sunday. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Right now, it's just running around like that.
Right now you got to worry about moving in.
Yeah, I got a whole list of things to buy that we left behind. We left a lot of things behind. We
Yeah,
also,
you did.
mostly my things.
Yeah, you did.
Fact's like, why'd you leave all your things? You're so
I don't know why she did that.
Mhm.
It's like, well,
My
we
things
packed my
were
stuff.
last.
Yeah, that's her only excuse. First of all, why did you pick yourself to go last when you're the breadwinner?
That's a good question.
Second, why is it that that all the stuff that
Oh.
earns you money is the stuff that you throw into the truck? So I'm confused. I'm confused.
Houston, I shall be the first. It's okay to be the last.
It's
Oh.
because she has faith
Gotta have faith.
in the pack.
Well, I don't know about that.
You don't know about
That
that.
seems to be pushing things a little bit. Now, honestly, I worked until the midnight on the day, until I went to bed. I stopped at 11 o'clock the night before we packed. There was just, and the next day we were going. So my desk wasn't even torn down until the next day. It just work out. You know what, Skags? If I had some snow outside right now, I would lay down in the snow. I'm tempted to. I ate 2 Klondike bars today just because it was cold.
Somebody
What
make
would you do
a.
for a claw-out bar?
Open my freezer.
Somebody make a thing that's got a clock running.
by its hemline would be a
Just sitting
mistake.
out here
It
in the
should
middle of nowhere?
instead Be judged
Or is
by
this a
its
structure
past
that spawned in?
actions.
By the
Only
base?
then will it be ready
No,
for
to the
ball.
east. I think it's a structure that spawned in. Oh, I
Yeah.
found a bunch of shards.
Oh, they're all over the place. All right.
Oh yes.
What did you need? Because we found a really good one earlier at the gas spawner thing. Cannon Founder, thank you for the $7 tip. I'm just waiting for it to tell me what you said.
Huh.
Wait,
Doobie
what?
doo doobie doo.
Someone tip me.
Doo,
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you
yeah,
said
that
what
would make
she
sense.
Said. I thought I was like,
Trap,
what I do?
trap house. Yeah.
I did nothing. Or
Okay.
I tried to do something and it failed.
I think we
Thanks, May.
figured out what it is. It's a trap house that spawned above ground.
A trap house?
I know
Yeah.
there's salt in the table. I'm leaving the salt.
One of
on
those with the
table.
redstone unbroken.
I figured that's where the rat drooled. It's
Yeah, I
okay.
hear the gas spawning underneath it.
Oh yeah, that's what we were looking for all that time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
You
found
found
it.
the one that shows up underground?
Yeah.
I thought you said above ground. Yeah, that's the one that we were going to be playing with.
Oh, cool. Well, I
It's
found
got,
it.
it's got
for
the
you.
clockwork thing at the top, right?
It's not. It's called a pendulum.
Yeah.
What? It's a clockwork thing. It's close enough. It's
When he says clock thing, I think of Bibliocraft.
I did too.
I
was
I-
gonna say
I heard
there's
it-
one in Honey's Kitchen.
it does the back and forth swingy thing. It looks like a grandfather. Grandfather, thank you for the TFP. Okay, TFP time for a rock song. There you go. We got it. Thank you, grandfather.
Today's stream brought to you by the letter Jack.
Rock song.
Brought to you by the
just-
letter yeah.
I just want to point out that the swingy thing on a grandfather clock is called a pendulum.
Pendulum.
Uh huh.
Yes. Which is
But
why-
that's what I was relating to a clock thing.
Don't try and educate the man. He's rude.
Oh, you are one to talk about making up words and stuff. Are you kidding me?
Nope.
I wonder where I got that from.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with that.
Hashtag blame
I'm
mine.
standing by that one.
You're
I'm standing by. I'm standing
I'm
by.
sticking by that one.
Don't. Mm-hmm.
You and your bagel face Raymond.
Bagel.
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 It's contagious. She's been my friend for a long time. I didn't expect me to even form a sentence. I work with her so
A
much.
bagel is a bird that flies over the sides of the ocean.
It is not.
It's a
it is-
bagel. No, it's bagels.
You know, I asked the Time Warner guy how he would pronounce bagel.
You didn't. Did you actually?
I did.
And
And he's like, bagels and cream cheese. Why? How would you say it any other way? Like, thank you. And we're like, and he's born and raised here. Born in.
well, then he doesn't speak properly.
I'm like, the only two people in this world who say that
Bagel.
are you and your father.
Oh, yeah.
Scary thing is she knows
Get
that.
fortune on that. But I also
I
really
keep
want
checking.
the shards.
Kika, thank you for the offer. We
Damn.
have a couple of reusable totes from Wegmans. We just have to find them. They did get packed. And I've got some the organizer stuff in my car. I'm not too worried about that for the grocery store. We are going to go to that grocery store again, though, because it was good.
What all
Good
did you leave
prices.
behind, honey?
Oh,
Her desk.
my desk, my dresser, my bed frame.
You left behind your computer desk?
Uh huh.
Yes. My,
Did you leave your bed behind?
no, the kids
Wow.
have my
You left a
bed.
lot of stuff behind.
The kids have my bed. I have their mattress. But I left the frame behind because it was broken.
Wow.
I know one of your stream-ins is working on being a desk maker by trade.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
That's cool. Yeah, it's, Aether Wolf would always just like, hon, if I lived closer to you, I would make you a desk. I had a desk of awesome from the thrift store. It was this big corner desk with all of these. Oh, it was.
All the
It
regrets.
was a desk to take over the world.
The
Desk.
regrets are going to be going to be insane.
Yeah, I know, and I keep looking at desk prices, and I've already checked the thrift stores for a desk here.
They're
and-
not cheap.
No, they are not.
No, they're not. So right now I have I have a card table, a little square card table, and I have a TV tray, and I have a couple of nightstands, and I have a footstool, and between all those things, I've got stuff
So you have
Yeah.
one
I
of the
have-
most jury-rigged deaths ever.
Yes.
I have confirmation from Bunsen that the way that I say bagel is the same way they say it in southeastern Ontario. So I am
Canada.
not the only one.
I already said you and your dad.
We've never
Apparently
been to. We haven't been to
it's-
Canada in a long frickin' time. There's no excuse for that one.
Pack,
Yeah, we
Pack
just-
lives in
So
Canada.
some people are actually right and some are wrong.
We discussed this
Yeah,
with Yamina
you're
earlier,
wrong.
is that people in different countries do things differently, so it's weird.
And wrong.
So
Don't forget
wrong.
the wrong part. Bagels is wrong. Well, I
That's
did. I
weird.
asked the Time Warner
Bagel-
Cable guy. I was sitting on the floor, still
Bagel.
plugging in my computer stuff to this
Are we-
I
ridiculous.
can't
gonna
believe
go-
you stopped to ask the time.
Are we
did.
going through the song again?
Yeah, we've been checking Amberwood. So I have I have the kids' mattress on my floor. They have my mattress in Brock Springs. Neither one of us has a frame. I don't have a dresser. My clothes are in boxes. So I don't have a dresser. They don't have a dresser, but that's because theirs was busted up and mine just
Well-
couldn't fit. Don't have a desk.
I have Bunston says that's how they say it in Southern Ontario. I
Yep.
too have a Canadian in my chat. My good buddy CFG says that he says it more like Han than Pack.
Oh,
See,
come
So
on!
he's in the
See?
bagel. He's in the bagel group, and he is Canadian. So
And the
I-
guy, and you know how
I
hard it is
trust
to
him.
ask because you can't because you don't want to say bagels and have them just repeat after you. You're like, like the toasted thing with cream cheese. How would you pronounce that? You mean bagels and
Just-
cream cheese?
I
Thank
mean-
you.
I
Why don't you
mean,
just say, do you say it bagel or bagel?
Because
I mean,
then,
but
then you start to
the
think
song-
about it.
the
That
song,
influences it.
I know.
but the
it's very hot
song,
in
the song
here.
doesn't work if you say bagel.
What song?
Bagel.
Bagel. Don just brought me fresh homemade chicken
Bagel?
fried steak over mashed potatoes with gravy and green beans on the side that they just made.
So you
And
do know
bagels.
how to cook.
And cold tea. Oh, child of mine. You had me at the cold tea.
And with that, I need to start over a new recording.
So if I might get you some cold